Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today, I want to talk about two different ways I like to drag bat. So, looking at the first base here, the first thing I notice is that at this town hall area down here, okay, there is not a lot of splash damage, but there's a lot of point defense damage. So, what I want to do is send an ice golem here with the RC to follow to basically get this wizard tower down. Okay, and take a couple defenses. Air defense for dragons is a big deal. So the next thing I want to do is send the bats in this direction. Okay, and that's just to take down all these defenses here. Okay, all of this. See how much of this we can get through. I hope we get this down, but if we don't, I have a plan for that. But what that's going to do is make it easy for me to sui my heroes into the town hall here. Okay, so let's delete all this. So send the heroes in here. They work their way down this direction. Okay, now once that's done, you can take a look here. All of this will be cleared out just like so. And then that leaves us a really nice pathing for our dragons. Okay, so what I want to do is just put the dragons in here. Let's change that color to red. So put the drags here like this. Put these ones on the right over here. These ones first. Do these first. And then do this. And then the stone slammer here to help cut the pathing. And then just send everybody into the core here. Now, looking at what's left of this base, okay, we have 3 single target Inferno towers and 2 heroes, the Queen and the Royal Champion. The King I'm not so worried about, but the Queen and Royal Champion I am worried about. What I want to do is bring 3 Skelly spells for the Inferno towers to distract them and distract the Royal Champion and the Queen. So I can drop a Skelly spell here. Literally nothing will touch it. And then we can drop a Skelly spell here. And the point is everything can touch it, right? We're going to try to distract as much as we can. Hopefully the Stone Slammer has this Scattershot distracted. But then we're going to put the other Skelly spell here to distract that single target and Queen. And yeah, and then just let the dragons do their work. We'll have 2 freezes as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the replay and see how this goes. Okay, so here we are in the replay. And remember, the first thing we need to do is put the Ice Golem and the Royal Champion down to get rid of that Wizard Tower and give our bats a nice path around the Town Hall. So here we go. Sending in the troops. There we go. She goes right for the Wizard Tower. And I start the bats immediately so that the bats and the Royal Champ can kind of work together. So here she goes, working her way through. Everything's looking good. Sounds like a lot of action in the living room. The bats actually get blown by the sweeper away from that single target Inferno, which I was kind of hoping they would take that down, but it's okay. We did bring a Skelly spell just to be safe. We did also pull the CC, so I'm using an archer to bring the Hound and the rest of the CC up here to the like 9-15 area. We have a poison, which is good, so gonna go ahead, put down the poison. Got the King down, and now we're gonna put the Queen down. And there we go, looking nice. I funneled the heroes in with the baby drag here at the storage. I didn't mention that in the plan, but that was part of the plan. And looking decent. Does not get that builder hut, which is a little annoying or irritating, but gonna be fine. The King does end up going into the town hall. So now we got this. Okay, let's go ahead and start the funnel for the drags. Get the balloons down, get all the drags in. Gonna go ahead and put the Skelly spell. Now that the King's been targeted, I hit his ability. He got targeted by the single. We're going to go ahead and put the Skelly spell down on the side where we know nothing's going to shoot him. And they should take down that single all by themselves. Be kind of nice. Got the Stone Slammer down, helping to funnel the drags and keep them inside the base. We did put a Skelly spell for the Royal Champion area too, and the scatter actually targeted it, which wasn't ideal. Our queen just took down the enemy queen, which was clutch and very lucky. But rage for the Eagle Artillery area, can't talk. And then just let the drags push through. We still have a freeze here. And everything is looking pretty decent. Like, we have a lot of drags up. I think that this actually worked out pretty good. Skellies and bats. Pretty weird. Probably doesn't work on most bases. Alright, let's look at another raid. Okay, so this particular raid was from the Shide versus Coco war that was streamed the other day. I think I mentioned it in my last video. What I want to do here on Rainberry is quake and zap this entire Inferno compartment here. Of course, I chained the wrong buildings, which I'm going to have to burn a freeze here because of. But we did weaken that scatter shot, so I guess bittersweet. But anyway, King Queen at 12 and Dragons in to follow. This is what I would consider the basic or traditional Dragbat, is you just cut a funnel with the Royal Champion and then send all the dragons in, blimp the Town Hall, and bat whatever is left, right? If you look at this base after that Royal Champion trick, at the 6 o'clock, there's really only one splash damage. Once the Town Hall goes down, from like, I don't know, 8 o'clock all the way over to 3 o'clock, let's pause it right here. There's only one splash damage building left in the base that the dragons can't get to in the next 30 seconds, right? You have the scatter shot at, I don't know, we'll just call that the 3 o'clock compartment. You have the wizard tower at the 6 o'clock and the Town Hall. Those are the only threats left that the bats can't handle on their own. So, all right, let's go ahead and play it out. Dragons moving through. We got a rage for the Town Hall area. There was a blimp there and a ton of traps. Not going to matter. I do decide to bat through the single, and this is risky because if you bat through your drag path, you can run into a red bomb. And I've seen it many times, but it was a risk I was willing to take here. So here we go. Bats moving through the drags. Ice Golem to tank for the wizard tower at the bottom. And we're not even going to need that freeze spell. So just working their way through. Again, this is traditional. This is what I would consider the traditional Dragbat. Pretty boring. Nothing fancy. Yeah, there's the swag freeze. But okay, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Dragbat is very strong. Very, very strong. And you can get extremely creative with your Dragbats, your Suies, the way it spells you use, the way you use bats, even skeletons like I used in the other raid. But yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.